What it do, Scooby-Doo? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade, Married to Medicine, Season 10, Episode 4 review. You guys, if you don't know yet, I'm going to take the next few days off just to get a little rest and refresh. And I will be back Friday or Saturday with all new reviews, and my schedule will be back intact. Okay? So don't be expecting any reviews until Friday or Saturday. Okay, so on this week's episode, we see Jackie and Heavenly go over to Phaedra's house, and it cracked me up when they was in the lady house talking about her decor. Cause I don't know what that was, child. But anywho, they in the kitchen, and Phaedra makes reference to how they're friends with Quad. Like Quad is their friend, and Jackie was like, "Well, I like Quad, but it's a hard word when I don't hear from you." Then Jackie says in her confessional, Quad is not available unless it works for her. She doesn't call. Will she make an appearance? Yes, but it's usually in her favor. Will she call you back? 6 weeks later. So I'm happy that somebody is finally calling Quad out on her behavior. And like I kept on stressing to you guys so far for this season, that some of these ladies aren't friends for real, especially when it comes to Quad. Quad is fake. Quad is fugazi. Like I said, she get in where she can fit in. She comes across like a user to me. And I'm so happy that Jackie called it out because she's full of crap. She ain't a friend to none of them on that show, not even Heavenly. And Heavenly talking about something, that's your best friend, but your best friend ain't talked to you in 2 months. Your best friend didn't even tell you she was coming back on the show. Okay, girl. Yeah, like I said, from day one, I've never saw her for Quad. She's always come across opportunistic to me. I just don't see it for her at all. Phaedra, however, does not think that she was wrong for bringing Quad to Letitia's bachelorette party. I mean, granted, production did it. They told her to show up. They told Phaedra to be the one to escort her in and all that. I just feel like, and I know this is reality television. I stress that to you guys all the time, that this is reality television. This is the crap that goes down. But at what point do you have any morals in yourself that is just certain things that you will not do to somebody else, whether you like them or not? It just was going too far for me, and it was kind of disgusting that Phaedra and Quad and production even participated in something like that. You know, but at the end of the day, once again, this is what they signed up for. Heavenly still, however, feels like Letitia and Gregory getting married is doomed. She don't know if it's gonna last. It's that and the third. Why do you care? Like, that's that girl business. Like, she know what she doing. Then we see it's the day of their wedding rehearsal, and Letitia is stressed, child. That poor baby is stressed out. She looked like a shaking, shivering dog. Like, I just wanted to give her a hug and pet her. And she tells Gregory that she's not doing well. You know, she's stressed out, and it didn't help that Phaedra invited Quad to the bachelorette. And he was like, what? Why would she do that? And she was like, I mean, that's your friend. And he was like, once again, why would she do that? I don't want you being around her. I don't want you hanging around her. And it's kind of like, well, sir, she signed up to be on the show that y'all were formerly on, that she's still on. Like, so you're going to be around her. You're going to be around her. She's going to be around her. But I still get what he was saying. Like, why would she bring her to something like that of yours? Like, make it make sense. He was like, me and Phaedra are supposed to be like this. Like, why would she do that to me? So at one point during the rehearsal, he steps outside and gives Phaedra a call and asks her, why did she do that? And she was like, because, you know, we needed to squash this whole thing with T not wanting Quad names to be brought up, and this, that, and the third. And basically they was going to be around each other at some point, so might as well break the tension and break the ice by bringing her. And that, you know, Quad ain't got no issues with her. She wishes y'all well, this, that, and the third. But Gregory was just like, you know, I want you to have Sweet Tea back and look out for her. Like, you supposed to be my home girl. Like, keep it a buck with me. And, my eye itch. she was like, I got you or whatever. But I'm like, Phaedra ain't got nobody but Phaedra. And sorry to tell you, Dr. Gregory, but this show is going to be the break and the end of y'all friendship if that's what you depended on Phaedra to be a friend to you. Good luck with that. That 25-year friendship of y'all is that y'all has had is about to go down the drain, child, with y'all being on this reality show with each other. So it's the day of the wedding, and Gregory looked good, honey. I loved his suit. He looked so distinguished. That salt and pepper beard looks phenomenal on him. Heavenly and Damon get to the venue and are told that their name is not on the list. And she like, that can't be, like, everything was good with me and her the last time I saw her, which was 2 days prior at the bachelorette party. She's just like, what is going on? Like, that day was Alora's prom. They, cut that short to get over there to the wedding, this, that, and the third. And we find out that the reason why her name wasn't on the list is because Sweet Tea took her name off the list because her bridesmaid, her maid of honor, who was at the bachelorette party, was sitting right there when Heavenly was talking bad about them getting married and how she don't think it's going to work and it's a bad idea, this, that, and the third. And that's the reason why she took her name off the list. But Heavenly hasn't put 2 and 2 together because she don't care. But her and Damon was like, that's some bullshit. They was hot, honey. So the wedding takes place. Everything looks nice and everything. But that wedding planner and that suit, child, and them buttons was holding on for dear life. I was like, sir, get you another blazer, please. Borrow one from one of the waiters. You look like you about to bust like a can of biscuits. So during the vows, we see Heavenly and Dr. Damon come in anyway. So production told them to go on in or whatever. And Heavenly put out a tweet or a post or whatever saying that she wanted to go home. She didn't care, but production was like, you got to be here. You got to be here. And she made a little quip about that's what you get when you don't pay for your whole wedding. So apparently she's insinuating that Dr. Gregory and Letitia asked production for money for their wedding. That way, production had some control over who was invited, what was filmed, this, that, and the third. And I was like, that's where they got that extra $13,000 from. Because any other wedding, she wouldn't have been allowed in there. When other housewives pay for their wedding, she wouldn't have been allowed in there. Period. So she gets in there and everything, and everybody was like, what's going on? Like, why T mad at you? And she was like, nah, she couldn't be mad at me. She should be mad at Phaedra. And everybody get to looking at Phaedra, and Simone and both Toya feel like Phaedra was wrong for bringing Quad to the bachelorette party. Phaedra just standing there with that lip, acting like she don't know what's going on. And then at some point, while everybody's on the dance floor, Heavenly goes up to T and was like, what's wrong? What I do, girl? I ain't even did nothing, T. I ain't even did nothing. What I do? I ain't did nothing. And she was like, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later, girl. All right, go. And that was pretty much the whole entire episode. It was an eventful episode for the most part. I'll give it a B-, a B- for this week's episode. Seems like things are starting to unravel. I heard that some new dramas and beef will come up on next week's episode. Yeah, they cooking with grease so far. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.